Hi everyone, Grey Power 60 here. I haven't been on in a long time. And today we're going to be doing two things. I'm going to show you my kitchen cupboards here. So let me flip this around, if it'll go. Okay, so the other day we went and bought lots of fruit. But since we've been here, those are the only two things on all of these shelves that I've used. So we were going to get rid of everything that's up there. That's one cupboard. Lots of stuff up here I don't use. Going to get rid of that. And down here, I keep my potatoes down here and the cat food, but all of baking stuff. I kept a lot of these flat pans. Organized that better. I've got my chocolate melt thing. I've got some big pots. I got all kinds of stuff. I don't even know what's back there. We're going to get rid of all of this. So that's going to be my first step, is to clean that all out. But first, Mom and I have to go to the store and pick up a few baking supplies. I have stuff up there. I went and bought, as you can see right there, a new package of baking powder because that one up there has expired. Lots of stuff up there expired. I think I might need to get vanilla extract. I'm gonna have to look and see and put that on my list. And then we'll come back and I'll show you what I want to do today. Okay, I have not been feeling like doing anything. Just been lazy. I think I put on a few pounds. Got to get that in order. Mom is getting dressed and getting ready to go out with my list of things I need. I also have to make a list. I have to get some more vinegar. That's another thing. Vinegar, cinnamon, and I think that's it with my list, and I have a big list in there. But that should do us for the remainder of our quarantine. What I have to do is leave Mom in the car. I can't bring her in. I'm afraid that she might, contract something. So I run in. The other thing I wanted to make was, a mask of some kind. I know it's false protection, but, or maybe it gives me a sense of false security. It's not that. It's just one extra layer that stays away from my face. Because the coronavirus with the droplets, they go in your nose, in your eyes. That's why I wear glasses. And it's just to cover the best we can. We're doing our best. I just haven't done a video in a long time, haven't felt like it. But since I have gotten this newfound energy, I don't know where it's come from, I'm going to try and get some mojo working here and get some things done. And I want to bake some bread and I want to make some banana bread. One step at a time. We're going to see how that goes. Alrighty, so come with us. Okay, the hardest thing about going out with Mom is she doesn't understand. She has to stay in the car. I have wipes and sprays. When we get home, I spray ourselves down. I'm just going to get the second batch from my car. I was looking for yeast. I wanted to make bread. Yeah. But there is no yeast to be found. So I'm going to Google how to make your own. See if I have all the ingredients, because I don't want to go out again today. But I have a hard time explaining to Mom. She does not understand. I tell her the whole world is sick and she doesn't know. I say all of our city is sick. All the people are getting sick. Elderly people are dying in nursing homes. She doesn't grasp it. She gets angry with me when I say you have to stay in the car when I have to run in for one or two things. It's a beautiful day today. Whew. Beautiful day. I didn't even wear my jacket. Lots of wind, sorry. Okay. Let's get the rest of my goodies here. I don't know if I can prop you up or whether you're going to be able to see me or not. Nope. How about right here? Well, a little bit. Okay. Who the heck is this stupid thing? There it is. So, first couple of times I took Mom with me just to get her out of the house. She was angry because I wouldn't let her go into the store with me. Hope you can hear me. If not, I'll repeat it later. It's hard to deal with someone who doesn't understand what's going on. Let's stick this in here. You're only allowed one thing of toilet paper per person, which is fine. I only bought it in case. Here we go. In case I can't get out again in the next little while. So, thank God for my little cart here. You know, if it's a perfect day for me with no sweater, but Mom would freeze her buns off. And sorry if I get you dizzy, but nothing I can do about that. Yeah, it's really, really hard to explain to Mom what's going on and why she can't go out. I hope this is filming. Yeah, I guess it is. See, now I've got somebody coming in the front door. Am I going to share the elevator with them or not? Whoop. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay. I left Mom in the apartment to empty all the bags. After we're done, empty the bags, I wipe them down, and I get Mom to go wash her hands. She says, I always wash my hands. All right, see you in a bit. First balcony talk of 2020. There's a girl out there who's got a beautiful dog. Beautiful dog. Oh my gosh. I miss my Zorro. So Mom doesn't understand what's going on. And I get panic attacks, unfortunately, when I get back from shopping. The only thing I don't do and I should do is jump in the shower, which I'm going to do shortly. Jump in the shower, throw these clothes into a tub of water. I have some Lysol disinfectant that goes in your laundry. I had just bought it even before the virus, was, spreading over here. It was still in China at that time. I think it was in January. And yes, I'm still smoking. I tried to quit, but and you know what? Right now, with what's going on in the world, I've been taking my Ativan every day to subdue that anxiety that I get. The funny thing is I'm not anxious for me. I'm anxious for my family. I'm anxious for Mom. I mean, sure, I don't want to die, but my anxiety is, if I catch it, who's going to look after Mom? My sister-in-law can't. My brother is really bad right now. His Alzheimer's has taken a turn where he's hallucinating. He's wandering. She's having a hard time. They had care workers coming, and then she stopped that because of the virus. And of course, I stopped 3 weeks ago. I stopped the girl coming. I didn't want to have her infected or have us infected. And I think Mom misses her. So I'm going to try and cut this short. I have a lot that I want to do. I'm starting to feel more motivated. It must be the warmer weather or the sun. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I've got to get rid of stuff. And I wanted to start going to bed early and getting up early so that I can do the 6 o'clock yoga classes that they have on TV. So much for that. Anxiety is real. It is real. The scare is real. We're fighting an invisible enemy, and it's one more thing on my pile of stressors, right? Just one more thing. And it happens to be a biggie. But trying to explain to Mom, she doesn't understand. She watches the news every day. I have no idea. Our Prime Minister was on the news, and it was talking, he was underneath, I think it said something about so many people dying, and she said, he's dying. He's dead. Like, she doesn't grasp. I tried to put some fun movies on for her, and I think aside from the old-fashioned Doris Day type singing and dancing stuff, she really doesn't understand. There's a show on Vision TV every Thursday, or every Friday night. It's a little past her bedtime because she likes to go to bed around 8 or 9. It's at 8:30, I think. Anyway, it's a sing-along thing, and they sing old songs, and she loves that. And if I could find a Lawrence Welk old show to watch, I would do that. If I had the technology to put it from my computer to the TV, I would do that, because there's lots on YouTube and things, just keep her busy. Yesterday, I had a basket full of clean clothes that I kind of tossed like stuff in, so I got her to fold that to keep her busy. I asked her if she'd help me. I have a steamer for my floors that I used to steam my floors last week, but I probably could use it again, simply because it kills viruses, it kills bacteria, the steam heat and stuff. So there's a lot of things I could be doing, but I'm just not. Crafting is just gone out of the window. It is not even comforting anymore. I tried a couple of times. No, it's just not. I have too many things on my mind, too many things to worry about. Too many. Sorry, I'm just putting my cigarette butt out. I have all these planters that I was planting stuff last year, and they didn't work out, so I'm going to try again this year. See if I can plant a few veggies of our own. Kind of hard on a balcony, but I'm going to try. Anyway, guys, this is really long. Hopefully I'll get it up for you for tomorrow, and everyone, please stay safe. You know, here in Canada, they're saying, you know, that homemade face masks can give you a false sense of security. Well, I am sorry, but I disagree. It's not a matter of having a sense of false security. It's a matter of having one more barrier between you and the other germs that are out there and the other viruses and, you know, colds and things like that. Because colds can lead to pneumonia. So, and elderly people can catch that. Now they say once the warmer weather comes and the sun comes and people get more vitamin D and things like that, you know, they might start seeing a plateau and perhaps even a decline in the COVID-19. I am not a conservative. I am a liberal. I believe in the liberal policies. Our country is run by a liberal prime minister that a lot of people don't like. But our province is run by conservatives, and did not like this guy at all, and didn't like his policies and what he was doing. But when this COVID hit, I am proud to say he has done an amazing job. He is compassionate. He's informative. He is a strong leader. The first time he heard someone, I think there was one of the stores, a very exclusive grocery store or something, expensive store anyway, in Toronto, that was selling, you know, Clorox, the disinfectant wipes, you know, the Listerine or whatever, or, you know, Lysol. Usually they run around $4, say. They were selling it for $30. And he was so angry, he called them out on it. He has put in place, because of the emergency measures, he's put in place, if he finds anyone who is doing that, they are going to be fined an exorbitant amount of money, like hundreds of thousands of dollars. They will have to close their establishment. He has really been tough on people who are doing that, you know, and good for him. I'm really pleased. As I say, I'm not a conservative. I don't believe in conservative policy. He has been fantastic, and I am proud of him for that. Anyway, let's go in. I'm going in. I will try and update you again on how things are going the best I can. Thank God we have a balcony that I can now sit outside and get cool, because it is so warm in our apartment. Anyway, guys, I'm just watching this young fella here, what he's doing. He must be looking for something. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye for now.